we're back on Gran Turismo 7. This is before 2025, okay? This is the end of 2024, actually. I decided, you know what? Let's finish the video on the 2024, actually. Well, kind of. I just finished. And secondly, I also finished the live stream on Honkai Impact as well. Yeah. Alright, let's get back to the serious matter. So if you don't know what it is, because one thing is these two cars I literally want to review, but that's number one. Number two, I gotta say this. About a week ago, actually, the former CEO of the Suzuki Motor Company, Osamu Suzuki, passed away. Actually, that was devastating. I was shocked, actually, about a couple of days ago, actually. Man, the legendary Suzuki name, also the best one as well. Osamu Suzuki passed away in 25th of December 2024, age 94 years old, and he passed away at the Hamamatsu, Shizuoka Prefecture, Japan. And we know the greatest person of our time. Osamu Suzuki is one of the greatest businessmen of all time, including built a greatest. He also create one of the greatest name of the great legendary cars like Jimny, Swift, Cappuccinos, Suzuki Alto as well. Man, it's quite sad, actually. It was sad, actually, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, let's move it on. Yeah, as you probably know, I'm talking about the Suzuki car company as well, and also motorcycle also amazing as well. And founder of the Suzuki Motor Company is Michio Suzuki. We know about a week ago we lost Osamu Suzuki here as well. All right, let's get on. The reason why I can do a Suzuki because I want to review two cars which I forgot to review as well. It's about 2 years ago, I think. The update of the Gran Turismo. They put on in Gran Turismo 2 years ago, actually. So the car I'm talking about, the two of them, actually. First we're gonna talk about this first, and then we're gonna talk about this one here as well. So we're gonna talk about this one here. This is one of the coolest thing I ever seen in my life. I never reviewed this yet, actually. I forgot to review it. Number one, in this particular one, it caught my eyes a bit as well. And this is the one in the car, the greatest one, the Suzuki VGT, the most best looking in VGT as well, and also no roof as well. And also, oh, look at that! How cool is the design of that? It reminds me of the Suzuki Swift here as well. I mean the front grille. Yeah, it reminds me of Suzuki Swift Sport. Oh, literally. And secondly, this particular car, even though it was the Vision Gran Turismo, not just as that as well, it also quite a lot of power as well. And thirdly, this particular car is different. Yeah, I said different. Actually, this is a pretty much different. Yeah, it is. And also hybrid as well. Hybrid 4-wheel drive as well. This particular car is pretty much amazing. I never seen this before in the Gran Turismo. I never seen this one in real life, but because of in Gran Turismo game, this particular one is so cool. It is. The one thing about the VGT, look at it's styled like a proper racing car. Back in the I didn't remember the proper racing car as well. Yeah, it is actually. No, it's a proper concept. Sorry. Well, I pretty much like it as well. I pretty much like. You might think this particular car is pretty much aggressive, but yes, and also has an aggressive engine. The 1.3 liter inline 4 engine, this is the same engine as well. I say same engine. It's pretty much a similar engine as the Suzuki Hayabusa Motorcycle as well. Yeah, Suzuki Hayabusa Motorcycle. It is the most best sounding motorcycle of all time. It's a 1.3 liter as well. And one thing is, plus with the hybrid system, the electric motor on this thing is 426 horsepower and mind-blowing monstrous torque of all time. 1,250 Newton meters of torque as well. This particular one with the hybrid system as well, you may notice. And this particular car weighs 970 kilograms, 969 kilograms as well. Even though with a 1.3 liter engine with similar engine as the Suzuki Hayabusa motorcycle, yeah, if I check it out again, this particular car pretty much monster as well. Yeah, I said monster because of the monster torque as well. And also 969 kilograms. It's pretty much lighter as well. And another thing about this color, it has a champion yellow, super black pearl, premium silver metallic, pure white pearl, flame orange pearl metallic, burning red pearl metallic, and also speeding blue metallic. And oh yeah, I forgot to say that this particular one. I wanted to have one of these things on yellow. It's pretty much, I gotta say they're pretty much similar. I want to put tribute. I said put tribute. I want to have the similar color as the Suzuki Swift. Actually, Suzuki Swift Sport Champion Blue, and they gotta put it on in this Champion Blue. That's really cool. And secondly, cost of this car, 1 million. It is actually. I gotta buy it. And the reason why this is a monstrous torque, yeah, it is the monstrous power unit of all as well. Yeah, I gotta drive it as well. So far we know that the VGT has a normal version. We gotta talk about another version of this car. This one here. This is the one of them as well. This is a VGT Group 3 version. This is the racing version as well, the Group 3 cars. And also the one thing is, this particular car less torque, but it's more power than the normal one as well. This is a 4-wheel drive version, and also this one here is front engine rear-wheel drive. And then secondly, this car also turbocharger as well. And yeah, and it is, because it doesn't have say hybrid on this car, it's okay. But this particular car pretty much amazing as well. It's amazing looking as well. I've got to say here as well. You may notice. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. One of my fellow YouTuber, Itomaki Rin, also drive one of these things in this game. On the Gran Turismo 7, I pretty much watched her content as well. She played on the Gran Turismo 7 on the GTWS as qualified. She drive one of these things. That she was amazing on the play on this driving one of this car. And also her livery is cute as well. Another thing about this car is even though it's turbocharger, you might not messing with the engine on. You say don't underestimate the engine with these things. You might think this particular car it's pretty much different. Yes, it is different. Secondly, the displacement. It's a 2.7 liter twin turbo V8. I think it's a twin turbo. I think it was twin turbo. I believe it's a turbocharger as well. 2.7 liter. It's a turbocharged engine, which is a V8 combination between of the two Suzuki Hayabusa engine as well. And also 577 horsepower and 480 Newton meters of torque. Weighs 1220 kilograms. And also one thing, it's high revving as well. This is a pretty much as well. If you not notice about it, if you remember the one high power production car, which is having a 2 Hayabusa engine, it's an Ariel Atom V8, which just came out over 10 years ago. It was best sounding engine as well. It's even though it's 3 liter V8. This particular one is a 2.7 liter twin turbo V8. Yeah, I said twin turbo, maybe it said twin turbocharged as well. This car has a lot of colors as well. It's pretty much the change to the blue version. It's a red head one and stripe on the windscreen, the lip on it, and the side wing as well. Yellow, red, yellow. Oh, the yellow Suzuki as well, and black. You know what? I decided to put it in this color as well. I never drive one of these things yet. I never drive one of these things yet at all. 450 grand. Is it worth it? Yeah, maybe. I want to try it. But let's try one of these things. I never thought is it gonna be fun? Maybe it is. Oh yeah, one thing. Thankfully, I want to say this. Thank you to Itomaki Rin. And actually, she also have one of these things as well. This is inspired by her as well. Now, which track you're gonna put it on? First, we gotta do one of the track we noticed about as well. We gotta put. I know people are gonna think, wait, you want to put it in Japan? Yeah, why not? We gotta put it in Japan as well. Tokyo Expressway. Yeah. Okay, I gotta let's put backwards one. I pretty much like the backwards version of this one. It's so cool. And put it night. Yeah, we gotta do it night one as well. All right, let's get started anyway. Now, perspective about the VGT Group 3 is pretty much good as well, but quite a lot different as well. And you might think, wait, is that a digital cluster as well? Yeah, it has a glass display as well, and it was cool. Yeah, kind of cool as well, as you probably know. And also, look at the seat. It has a two-seater. I never thought of a two-seater racing car for the VGT as well. And you might think, wait, why do you have one of these? Haven't drive one of these things yet? Because I know this car in the GT7 a couple of years ago, but I forgot to review it. Oh, why am I so slow? Yeah, and secondly, this car is pretty much quick. It rev this particular version of the VGT Group 3. It rev 11,500 RPM with a turbocharger as well. And you might think, what's that on the sides, on the doors? That's a camera as well. Yeah, this doesn't have side mirrors, but it has a camera instead. Like a couple of years ago, this particular car in debut in the GT, that was cool. I believe they came out with the Roadster one, the Camaro tuning car, Camaro Roadster car, and also Toyota GR010 race car from the 24-hour Le Mans on hypercar as well. And this particular one, yeah, it caught my eyes as well. And the other one here, the VGT, the normal VGT, is pretty much high rev. It does rev 10,000 RPM. Number one. Number two, this particular one can do 260 kilometers an hour with 7 gears, and on the top speed of with the 7th gear. Yeah, it can. I gotta say, this particular one I can achieve is 260 kilometers an hour. And another one here, because it's, and also two-seater as well. And another one part is look at the wheels. The wheels are also cool. I pretty much like it how they're cool as well. And also the front, it reminds me of the Suzuki Swift Sport. Yeah, it kind of reminiscent of the Suzuki Swift Sport. I'm not gonna lie, it was cool. And also this particular one is normally aspirated with hybrid system as well. Look at it, and also no side mirrors as well. Instead, no side mirrors, but it plays with the cameras. Cameras on the side, and also very cool. I wish that some people notice about it, but the steering wheel is pretty much a racing car as well. Yeah, it's pretty much it as well. I don't know how to describe it, but this car is pretty much amazing as well. So thank you so much for watching this video, and also thank you for me following me on the YouTube for 5 years. 2024 is pretty much underrated year as well. It's pretty much a challenge as well. I got new PC, fixing the console, like fixing my console as well. New cars came out on a couple of months now. A couple of new cars as well in the 2024. In the January update, I will do the same. I wish they have a new car as well, not just the Ioniq 5 electric car from Hyundai. I wish there had another lot of new car as well. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see more Gran Turismo 7 and other videos of this channel and also live stream, be sure to smash a like, subscribe if you're new, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Hoya Lab, link in the description box below, including my TikTok account as well. Yeah, follow me on TikTok as well. See you guys soon. Assalamualaikum and goodbye.